Hey friends, welcome to today's video. Today is going to be the greatest day of your life. Time is precious, and the importance of making the most of each moment and not taking time for granted is more important now than ever. We're busier than we've ever been. People are working more hours. Technology takes up our time. It seems like we get pulled away from things that are closest to our hearts, such as our families, our spouse, maybe our hobbies. Let's learn to say no to others in lieu of saying yes to ourselves, okay? Say yes to you. Be happy about being you and the life that you're living. Spend time with your family and care for them. Take all the precious minutes of every day and utilize them effectively to create the circumstance and the life that will make you happier and will make things better for not only you, but for those around you. Your health matters. Prioritizing your physical and mental health can significantly impact your overall well-being. And in our society today, it seems like there's a greater focus on mental health and well-being than ever I can remember. So there's lots of options to be able to assume control of our mental health of this supercomputer, ensuring that it's functioning at its peak performance and allows us to live the life that we want to live. Don't be afraid to speak up. If you need help, say, I need help. There is no shame in asking for help. Sometimes we just feel down. Sometimes we have a medical condition which is causing that to happen. And that's okay. Both can effectively be dealt with. We just have to raise our hand and admit, hey, I need a little help. And I can assure you, when you do, somebody will step up to assist you in the way that is necessary for you to live the life that you want to live. Relationships over possessions. And this is really important because building meaningful relationships is more fulfilling than amassing a bunch of material possessions. You want to live forever? I'm going to tell you how you live forever, and it's not through material possessions. It's through the kindness that you share in society, and when you're gone, the memories of the things that you have done and the greatness that you have shown to others will live on well beyond your physical circumstance. Treat others with kindness. Build relationships with others that are meaningful, impactful, and lasting. That's where your success lies. When you treat others well, they'll treat you well. They'll open doors and opportunities for you and help you to live the circumstance that you deserve to live. And you do deserve great things in your life because you're amazing, okay? And I care about you. Embrace change. And this has always been a tough thing for me. But change is a natural part of life. And learning to adapt can lead to personal growth. And I tell you what, if you want to change your life, you've got to change your life. We have to embrace change. If we don't, we're just going to keep living in our existing circumstance. If you're happy with where you are financially, with where all your relationships are, with where you live and how you live and the decisions that you're making in your life, well, then you don't need change. But if you want any of those things to be different tomorrow than they are today, you're gonna have to embrace change. Because if you want to change your life, all you have to do is change your life. Financial responsibility. The importance of budgeting, saving, and investing for a secure financial future have never been more relevant than they are for the generations living today. Our eldest generation currently holds the majority of our wealth, right? The retirement wealth infrastructure in this country is ginormous, and that's where the majority of the financial wealth is held. Now, there are tools out there such as ones that I have mentioned on this channel. Acorns.com is an app that you can utilize. It'll help you round up recent purchases to the nearest dollar and invest the spare change. There's other programs out there too to assist you. There's financial services, there's free programs, there's paid for programs. There is options for everyone. Don't worry about where you are financially. Don't worry that you may not have any money in your savings account and you're living paycheck to paycheck. You know what? You are just a few moments of understanding away from making different decisions that create a better financial balance for your future. Learn, use your supercomputer, put it to work for you. You want to have better financial outcomes in your life? Put good financial learning into your supercomputer. It'll help you work on your financial problems and come up with solutions that'll help you create a lasting circumstance for not only you, but your family with better financial health. And there is a tremendous peace of mind that comes from not having to worry about how bills are going to get paid next month. There's a freedom to be shown by taking your family to the mall and letting them just buy the clothes that they want and not worrying about the price tag. These are circumstances in your life you can develop for yourself by creating a greater financial literacy. You can do it. I don't care where you came from. I don't care where you think you can go. I don't care what you think you have the ability to learn. And I don't care if you think finances are too complex for you. I'm telling you right now, anything you want to do, any circumstance you want to create for your life, even for financial circumstances, it's possible. And you can do it. 100% you can do it. Resilience. Developing the ability to bounce back from setbacks and adversity. I want you to take one moment and think about the last 5 years of your life. What have you gone through? What have you overcome? If somebody told you that the next 5 years of your life were going to be exactly like the last 5 years of your life, would that scare you a little? Or would you know, hey, it looks like I'm just going to be meeting some of the same roadblocks over the next 5 years that I've already overcome in the past 5 years. And you did that over the last 5 years. You have overcome all the setbacks. Everything, every roadblock that's come your way, you found a way to get around those and continue to live a good life. A life that's meaningful, and a life where you're working with me right now, and I'm assuming others, trying to benefit yourself and create a better circumstance. You're winning. You have resilience. You have the ability to overcome a lot. I'm sure over the last 5 years, you've probably overcome some pretty major things. And you know what? You did that. And if anything comes your way in the future, think about what you've already overcome in the past. You're already amazing. You have incredible abilities, and you've already overcome a lot. So here you go. You're ready to move forward into a better life, a better circumstance. You're ready to create goals and start walking down that path. And you know what? No matter who or what shows up on your path while you're walking to your destination, you're going to be able to overcome that, because look at what you've already overcome. You're strong and you can do it. And, self-love. The significance of self-acceptance and self-compassion are tremendous. Love yourself. Take care of yourself. Do me a favor. Spend at least 30 minutes every single day for the next week doing something for you. Take care of yourself. Go for a walk. If you're a little overweight, that's okay. You don't have to accept that. 41% of Americans are considered obese. You're not alone. And it could be a weight issue, it could be mental health, whatever it is. Love yourself. Give yourself the care, compassion, and knowledge, and the ability to overcome your current circumstances so you can move into a better life and create goals and have wonderful things for yourself. Because guess what? You deserve all that. You're God's creation. You're an amazing individual. You're unique. And the abilities that you bring to the table are special, and they're specific to you, and they are needed in our society today. And I need you to get out there. Love yourself. Take care of yourself, but also take care of others. By providing value and service to others, it's going to enhance your life. It's going to open doors, open opportunities, and give you the ability to create circumstances that are more beneficial to not only you, but to your family. And another thing that's really, really, really important for me is gratitude. Appreciating the small joys in life that can lead to greater contentment. Have gratitude for where you are today, because where you're going is going to be amazing. You're creating goals, you're creating circumstances in your life that are opening doors. You have valuable opportunities coming your way. There's tremendous things on their way to you, but you need to be able to differentiate between the good and the bad. Be happy for what it is you have today. Be grateful for your current circumstance. That way, the gratitude that you show when you have that better life, that better car, that bigger house, that better job, that great relationship with your spouse, with your family, whatever it is you're creating for yourself that's amazing, you're going to appreciate it so much more down the road by continuing to show gratitude along your path. Okay? And say no. Learning to set boundaries and prioritize your own needs is very crucial. Don't be afraid to say no. It's okay to do so. You're not the only one that can help. There's other people out there that can help. You may have planned a Saturday to relax and a friend comes along and says, "Hey, I need you to help me move this weekend." It's okay to love yourself, prioritize your needs, and just say, "No, I'm sorry, but this weekend I'm busy. I won't be able to help you." Or maybe somebody tries to dump a bunch of work on your plate that's not necessarily yours. It's okay to push back and say, "Look, no, we can come up with a better way to handle this than forcing me to take on all the responsibility." You have great ways within your mind of deciphering an appropriate path with others to create a circumstance that will allow them to be successful and you to be successful by saying, "No, not me, not today. Today is for me." And then say yes to yourself. Do something great for you and treat yourself to the type of life you want to have. Trust me, it works and it's going to be great. Learn from your failures. Failure is a teacher, and embracing it can lead to future success. We don't learn anything by winning. We learn everything by losing. When you lose, you know what not to do next time. You have the ability to critically think through the occurrences of what happened that caused your failure, and you can avoid those circumstances moving forward and create the type of environment or circumstance for yourself that will allow you continued success. Then, when you find that path to success and you've mapped out the route that's perfect for you, that gets you to where you want to be, rinse and repeat. Do those same things over and over again. I always tell people, if you know how to make $10,000, just do that 10 times over and you'll have $100,000. You want to be a millionaire, figure out in your life how to make $10,000 and then just do that same thing over and over 100 times, you'll make $1 million. Do you know there are incredibly wealthy people out there that have found a circumstance, a situation, or a path that works directly for them every single time. Human beings are very predictable and repetitive in their behaviors, so they have the ability to do certain things over and over and over again and get the same results. I'm going to give you an example. McDonald's. Do they bring back the McRib every once in a while? You know why they hold it and then they bring it back every once in a while? Because they know the type of buyer experience that's going to create for their organization. They know the profit potential of doing the same thing over and over and over again. It happens with businesses. It can happen with you. Create a valuable and beautiful circumstance for yourself and then live it over and over and over again. It'll continue to bring great value and wonderful happiness to your life. I guarantee it. Purpose. Finding a sense of purpose can give life a deeper meaning and direction. And we can do this. We can embrace our purpose. Some of the most interesting 50-year-olds I know still don't know what they want to be when they grow up, right? And it's hard. Personally, for me, my purpose is to live for my family. I make money, I work, I do the things that I do because I'm trying to better their circumstance. And I live for them. It motivates me because I have a hard time personally doing things for myself, but I have no problem, and I'm actually invigorated and compassionate about doing things that benefit my family. Find a purpose similar to that and follow it. Make it an obsession. Continue to run down that path. It'll create a life and circumstances for you that'll be motivating and will be beneficial. You know, I talk about this quite a bit, kindness, because acts of kindness can have a profound impact on others and bring fulfillment. I'm going to tell you right now, the giver always gets more than the getter. When you show kindness and you exhibit a charitable approach to working with others and you care truly for others, the way you feel inside is a million times greater than what they feel from actually hearing the kind words or receiving the charitable act. And I can assure you, they feel pretty damn great when somebody helps them out. So imagine how great kindness is going to make you feel. I can assure you, out of all the drug addictions in the world, kindness is the best addiction to get involved with. The more you do for people, the more you help people, the more value you provide not only to your current community and your local community, but to society as a whole. The more money you're going to make, the more opportunities that are going to be available to you. Be good to people, and they, in turn, will be good to you. You know, and mindfulness. Be present in the current moment. This can help you reduce stress and increase your happiness. We can't change the past. What's happened has happened. We can develop our future, but it makes no sense to sit here and try to figure out what's going to happen with this, that, and the other thing, because I can assure you, regardless of what thoughts you have, the actual activity and actions of tomorrow are still going to occur. The only way they will change is if you change them by taking action. And there are certain things that we can take action to resolve and fix prior to there being some sort of a formal issue that approaches us. But keep in mind, live in the moment today. This is where your life is. This is where your current opportunities are. They're right here, right now. And you can do it. Just continue to focus on the moment. Continue to work on the tasks of the moment. Do them in the best way you possibly can. The results you'll get down the road will be incredible, will be amazing, and you're going to be so happy that you just stayed focused on the current. Okay? And you know, these lessons are lessons that I was thinking about. You know, they're things that I personally learned later in life. But after learning them and, you know, working towards creating a better me, I realized how focusing on these things that I just mentioned can significantly enhance the quality of your life and contribute to your personal growth. You know, embracing them at any stage can lead to a richer and more meaningful life journey. I truly believe that. I just wanted to throw these ideas out there. I hope I got you thinking today. I just want to get you thinking, because guess what? Your path is individual to you. How you get to where you're going is going to be specific to you. Nobody knows all the things that need to occur in the world for you to even have the smallest of circumstances change in your life. But as long as you're taking action and working towards goals and working towards enhancing your understanding so you can get better results that will create a better life for you and your family, you're walking down the right path. Friends, I care about you. I think you are so amazing. You're so smart. You have so much potential, and there's so much waiting for you. There is a beautiful life ahead for you, and you're on your way there. You're setting goals. You're doing the right things. I really appreciated this conversation today. I think you are fantastic. You motivated me. You have a wonderful day. I'm going to be back tomorrow. We're going to talk about some really great stuff and help each other out, okay? Keep thinking. Have a great day. Take care.